Hi, my name is Bernard Harris, and welcome to B Talk. Today we have with us Dayton University star and rising Finnish superstar, Mustapha Amzil. Hi, Mustapha. What's up?
Good, what's up?
Good to have you, man. Thanks for joining us. And before I go any further, I'm going to say congratulations on winning Rookie of the Year for the A10 conference.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's big. That's really big, man. I don't think a lot of people here maybe know how big that is, but that means that you are now on the radar of the NBA scouts. And so tell us a little bit about your
Yeah.
background. Give me a little bit about your background. Talk about your background.
I'm from Kotka, born and raised for Finnish mom, Moroccan dad. Played basketball since I was 7 years old, and started with soccer, but switched to basketball when I got a little bit taller than everybody else.
Yeah,
And
I know how that goes.
yeah,
So
I got three siblings.
okay,
Also, two of them play basketball.
you have a sister that's playing in the States, right?
Yeah, she plays in junior college. Yeah.
Okay, great. It seems like there's that Kotka is the hot area now for Finnish basketball. With you coming from Kotka, Awak came from Kotka, so two really good, players coming from Kotka. It seems like the basketball in Kotka is growing again.
Yeah, I always said to my friends that Kotka is capital of Finnish basketball. Compared to the size of the city, we got a lot of
Yeah,
great
yeah,
basketball
yeah,
players.
yeah, and you have Larry Pounds there. So he was a great American player.
Yeah,
Do you know Mike?
the le-
Do
yeah, I
you?
know Mike.
Okay,
I used to work out with him
okay,
sometimes when I still lived in Kotka.
okay, great. Yeah, Larry got things rolling in Kotka, man, with the basketball. So from Kotka, what then?
Yeah, Kotka. Yeah, we won under 16 national championship with the team in Kotka, and then
Okay,
I was thinking about I gotta move to like bigger. I gotta take bigger step, and you know kind of grew out of the environment I was in.
okay,
So I had some options. Then I decided to go play in HBA in Helsinki and move for high school to Helsinki.
okay. So you got to work with Hanu Murtala.
Yeah,
and and I,
that's
and I'm sure that
right.
working with him was got you to where basically you are now. It I'm sure it improved your game a lot.
That helped. The practice in HBA is like high level, and there's a lot of good players from all over the country, so that helps for sure.
Yeah, the competition level every day is great for players. So now you're playing in HBA, and you also were the team captain for the youth 18 on the national team.
Yeah,
Well, that's a
and
big honor.
the I've been with national team since I was 16. No, I was 15. I was with under 16. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
It's always to play for Finnish national team.
what did you think about being chosen as the team captain?
That just shows that coaches recognize the hard work I put in the game, like
Exactly.
and the level I require from myself and everybody else on the team. Like I just don't think about myself because the whole team wins the games.
You are following in the footsteps of Sean Huff.
Sean House is a good player.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's a good leader, and he's also a good guy. So from HBA, you played in the first division. How many years did you play in the first division with HBA 1A?
3 years.
Okay, so you played.
My high school career.
Okay, and you also played in the this Jordan Brand Classic. You played
Yeah,
for Team Europe.
yeah. I played. We had that in Barcelona, in Spain.
Okay, how did that go?
Uh, it was awesome. Like they just see probably my first camp where I was able to compete against the best of the best in the continent in Europe.
Okay,
So
okay,
it was like just seeing where my level was at. Like
yeah, yeah.
how I was able to compare myself to the others, and that kind of like some stuff exposed me for myself, like where I gotta get better at.
Okay, okay. So, but it also, I assume, gave you a lot of confidence going forward.
Yeah, that kind of recognition, like kind of helps you to like understand that the hard work is like paying off.
Exactly, exactly. So you came back to Finland now. You finished with HBA Helsinki Basketball Academy. And what's your next move after that?
Uh, I I I went on a I went on a New York trip with Omni and Coach Justice
Okay,
because
so
my goal was always to play college basketball, Division 1 college basketball with Justice that I needed.
so you guys took you took, like, was it a tour or was it a tournament when you went to the States?
It was like showcase tournament
Okay,
type of
okay.
thing in New York.
And they had a lot of college coaches there.
Yeah, they did, and I got some offers
Okay,
uh from the showcase, but that was my senior year, and kind of thinking by myself that like that's still not the level I'm trying to get to. Like I was still looking for, because I always believe in myself. So I was thinking that I should still like play at the higher level
yeah,
than the schools I had. So
okay,
decided to go play one year prep uh, in Pittsburgh.
okay. So you went to, it's what, First Love Academy.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
okay, okay. So with the prep school, you were basically trying just to get more experience and have more coaches see you play, or what was the
yeah,
idea?
and exposure, because a lot of times college coaches, it was just get exposure, and for college coaches to see me playing against Americans, because many times for a player, international players, they get an offer from school. They gotta see you play against good level competition.
And since you got the, how many schools after First Love did you didn't actually get to play in First Love? Am I correct?
No, I didn't, because
Okay,
the virus COVID changed the schedule of the school. So
okay, okay.
all the offers I got was off of uh, workout, like film of practice.
Okay, 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 great. So obviously you had some good practices and good workouts.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
did you have, how many did you have? You chose Dayton, but did you have many other schools interested in you?
yeah. I did. I had like 10 offers in first 11 days I was in the States.
Okay,
So
okay,
I was kind of like blowing up
yeah, yeah,
right then.
okay. So do you think that going the prep school route helped you get where you are now?
For sure, I say yeah, because uh, the way I was able to practice there
Yeah.
gave me confidence, and seeing that all the offers come in kind of gives you like hope and confidence that gives you a boost on your game. Because when I was in Finland and seeing all these other guys who like I competed against in Jordan Brand Classic, getting all these high level offers, and me thinking that I was like at least at the same level as them,
Okay.
but still not getting the same recognition because I was from Finland.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I say that like thinking that when I was still in Finland, I was thinking like what is this kind of like not doubting myself, but
Right.
you
Right.
know
Yeah.
needing that kind of boost. So going to prep and being able to compete and uh, getting that recognition for sure helped me when I stepped my foot to university campus and starting my first game in 3 days.
So, what did you think when you first got to America and you first started to practice with the guys that getting into American basketball? What did you think about it?
The high intensity is always there.
Yeah.
Like everybody is just going at each other. Everybody's competing. Like it's personal also. But there was some guys that had all these offers, and some guys that didn't have any. So
Okay.
they was just going at them every day.
And that's something that you really don't see here in Finland so much. Guys just going at guys every day.
Yeah, I say there's a little bit of that, but in the States it's kind of next level because after all, here in practice everybody competes, but like to certain extent. But in the States, again, like really get physical, and people get mad at the practice. But
Yeah.
after practice,
Yeah.
everybody's cool though.
Yeah, then it's over. Then it's over. So out of all the offers you got,
Yeah.
what made you choose Dayton?
I was able to go there mid-year, like for the second semester.
Okay.
So I was kind of in the high school, just like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Okay.
So I just thinking like I think it will help me. It will help me to get college practice and like all the weight room and coaches, the knowledge I get from college, like early on, than staying in high school.
Okay. Okay. Great. And Dayton has a big tradition in basketball and sending guys to the NBA. They have, I think, like 40 guys that have come from Dayton University and gone on to the NBA. Recently, last season was Obi Toppin, who's now with the New York Knicks. And you also have at Dayton Coach Anthony Grant, who's a former NBA coach, and he also coached at my former school, VCU. So there's some ties there. How did you like playing for Coach Grant?
Yeah, playing for Coach Graham was like awesome because he's really a professional. He takes he's one of the guys who just really hates losing games.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things me and him have in common. So I think that helps a lot, like playing under him. And he's a great leader.
And he has a lot of basketball experience. Like I said, just said that he coached also at VCU, my former university. But we're not even going to talk about VCU with you, man. I know you don't want to talk about VCU.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna get them.
They got you this time around. And also in the A10 conference is
Yeah,
the University of Richmond. with Andre Gustafsson.
Yeah.
So that must have been fun when you guys played against them.
We actually, because the virus, the game was canceled, but
Oh, okay.
I was still able to see him when we went to play in Richmond
Okay.
against
Okay.
VCU. So
Okay. Okay.
I'm waiting on, because me and him are good friends. So next season, hopefully.
Yeah, I know Andre quite well. He and his brother used to come to my summer camps when they were younger. So
Okay.
I know them quite well. And he's a good player. Another good guy. So what did you think about the level of
Yeah,
competition? What did you think about the level of competition in the A10?
it was good. A10 is like good level conference. There's there of course there's some better teams and some not as good teams that are not as good, but still like you gotta stay sharp every time. One of the first things like I learned is that no matter who gets in the game, if it's the starter or the guy on the bench, you still gotta give all your effort, because everybody's a good player. Everybody was starting in high school,
That's right.
so you gotta you you gotta stay solid every time.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And you had a chance to play against some guys who are going to be future NBA players. A couple guys that are going to be going from the A10, probably get drafted into the NBA. So you got a chance to see their talent level. So now you know what you have to shoot for.
Yeah, yeah. NBA always be my goal, and working on it. Like I think it can happen really soon.
So now you're in Dayton. You've established yourself as a good player. You're the rookie of the year. What do you think is the next step for you?
Win the A10 conference, and also also win national championship. That's the goal always. To win everything.
What
Whenever I step on the court, I wanna leave the court as the winner.
as a player? What do you think you have to improve on to become an NBA player?
I gotta get NBA body. That's that's one of the first things my strength coach told me. I gotta work on my body, because everybody's athletic and fast in college and especially in NBA. So one of the main things is just working on my body, and also uh, defense. Gotta stay solid on defense, because that's the guys who play. You gotta be able to play defense, and also I'm working on everything, but just getting my shot consistent.
Okay, good. But I guess that going into next season, I'm sure that going into next season, you will feel more confident. You have the experience. You'll know more about the level of play. So you have a good start going into to next season.
Yeah, I think the the season that just ended helped me a lot. I kind of learned. I was still playing at the high level, but still kind of like learning and watching everybody else. So now I got that. I don't know how long I played, like 3 months, 4 months. I got some experience, and we got a pretty young team. So I gotta be one of the leaders on the team. I think it's gonna be a good season for me.
Okay. Do you see yourself staying at Dayton for 4 years?
Uh, Depends on basketball. Like if I get a chance to go pro, that's that's the that's the goal then, and I gotta see like what's the best step for me. But
Oh, okay.
I enjoy my time in Dayton for sure, and I don't have no issues over there.
Okay, good, great. I guess the thing that you missed out on is like the college atmosphere at the games with all the students there screaming and all this, the gyms are packed. You guys missed out on that because of the virus.
That's one thing everybody told me. First thing I stepped on campus that I gotta wait for next season to see the UD arena because I think we ranked on top 20 in the whole country in in the crowd average. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be a great season.
It's gonna be wow, man. It's gonna be, different because the fans and students, they bring so much energy to you. I think
You breaking up.
it seems like this computer got the COVID virus. I don't know. The way we the way we're breaking up. It seems like this line has the virus or something. But yeah, when the students come back in, man, it's going to be a whole different ball game. But you guys now that are playing now
Yeah,
you've actually done something that I've never done, and that's play in an empty gym.
it's different, but like I said, I haven't seen it yet as a full gym, so it wasn't as bad for me. But like the seniors and juniors who are used to playing in packed gyms and
Yeah, yeah.
tens of thousand fans in the attendance, and then playing in empty gym, it's different. But for me, I'm just I'm just enjoying basketball, playing in big arenas. Not many fans because the COVID, but I still had a lot of fun and can't wait. Like how it's gonna be when it's 20,000 people in the stands.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great, man. You're gonna have That's one of the best things about playing college sports, college athletics, is this the fan, the students behind you, man, at the game. That's one of the great things. When are you going back to school? When do you have to be back?
I'm leaving on Sunday
Oh,
morning.
okay, okay. And will you come back again before regular school starts, or you gonna stay there?
That depends. I gotta see like if our coach is gonna give us a little break on August, but
Okay,
I gotta see because I missed on college off season last summer because I was in the high school, so this is
okay.
gonna be my first like off season with the team.
Will you go to summer school?
I have a couple classes I gotta take too.
Okay, okay. What are you studying? What are you majoring in?
I'm still kind of undecided.
Okay, okay.
Kind of just talking with the staff and student advisors. Like, what should I take?
I'm sure that they are really helpful. Have you noticed the difference how much more open Americans are? Like when you go there, people want to talk to you and all this kind of stuff, and they know you play ball. You're like a hero there. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, yeah. Like Americans are more social, like normally, but also when I'm on the school basketball team and I play good, it's next level because everybody's coming to
Yeah,
talk with me and want to take pictures.
that feels good, doesn't
Yeah, it does. It does. I like it.
it?
I like making people happy.
Yeah, yeah, that's the whole thing, man. That you can make some people happy, and they will remember that for years to come. They see you in the NBA or wherever you might go, the future might take you,
Yeah,
and they're like, "Oh, we took a picture with him. Remember him 5 years ago?" And they'll always remember you.
yeah, yeah.
What?
That's just leaving positive impact.
Yes, yes. What would you have? What kind of advice would you have to give to younger players that's coming behind you? Let's say from Kotka, Helsinki, wherever in Finland. What kind of advice would, if they want to follow in your footsteps, you know, they want to be one day a good player, a great player going to the U.S. What kind of advice would you give them?
I mean, everybody always says hard work, but I seen it myself now that like hard work really pays off. Like, cause everybody else, myself, I never like compare myself to the local guys. I was always thinking that, what about the other Mustafa in the States, in the Spain?
Yeah,
What is he doing? Like, I gotta always outwork the competition, and also gotta believe in yourself. That there might be tough times when you feel like, oh, basketball is not going well and stuff like that, but you still gotta believe in yourself, and the progress will show itself at some point.
yeah. It's not always easy, but they have a saying in the States that or in English, the cream always rises to the top. You would advise,
Yeah,
you would advise, would you give some advice to kids, like if they can't get into, let's say, a normal university right away, whatever level they want to play, Division I, whatever, would you advise them to go to prep school?
I say for every player, the path is different. But if the goal is to play in college, to get to that goal.
Okay, good. But I'm under the opinion that college basketball, whatever, is not for every player.
Yeah, I think the same. You gotta be mentally tough to go, especially from all over, from Finland to the States, and be able to produce and compete like far away from the family. And I'd say for everybody, it's gonna be hard. So you really gotta love basketball.
So my final question to you is this: besides your family, what's the one thing you miss most about Finland?
Uh, I don't know if friends are part of that family, but I'd say outside of family and friends, I'd say just the just the
And please,
peacefulness, kind of,
please don't
because
tell
there's a
me.
lot of going on in the States.
Yeah, yeah, there is. Yeah, I thought you were going to say salmiak. Did you hear
Yeah,
me? Yeah, I thought, because a lot of players, when they go to somewhere outside of Finland and they get interviewed and they are asked, what do you miss most?
yeah.
A lot of guys say salmiak.
Oh, not me. You
Yeah.
never gonna hear me say that.
I understand that. So anyway, Mustapha, man, I really appreciate
Yeah.
you coming and sharing some advice with us and helping. And I'm sure this is going to help a lot of young players here. And hopefully we didn't break up too much. Um, I'll say good luck to you. Good luck to you. Keep pushing. Keep working.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having me here.
I enjoyed it. And watch out for VCU.
Yeah, you're gonna see soon.
I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be watching that game, man.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
watch that game, and I'm going to
You know
remember.
how it's gonna go.
I'm going to watch that game and remember this conversation. And if it don't go well for you, I'm going to send you a
Yeah.
clip. I'll send you a clip of this conversation.
Okay. Yeah, you better. Cause once we win, I'm gonna send you a message.
You do that. You do that. You got my number. Okay, man. So I'll say thank you and take care. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Mustafa. See you, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.